Hello everyone. As you can see, it's me again. Um, I wanted to I just thought I just thought of something that I could make another video on. Um, I guess that this video review um, that I am about to do is I guess it's overdue, and what I wanted to review is yeah, this. It is, of course, the Call of Duty Black Ops um, RC car. Yep. And this is the controller for it. I have to say, I was, when I first, I think I saw this, yeah, I saw this on YouTube first, and then I decided then I decided then that I wanted to get it. So went to my one day I was in my local GameStop, um, and yeah, and I saw it there, and to be honest, yeah, it was there on the shelf for a long time before I even considered buying it. So I had known about it a while, and I'd looked at various videos on YouTube about the Black Ops Prestige edition. So then one day I just finally decided to get it, and went up to my local GameStop, and they still had it there. All they had was just the one. It seemed to be the only one that they had. So I got it, and you know I have to say I like the look and the design of the car, and the control, um, and I like there's a nice size screen on it as well. It's an LCD screen, and it's quite decent quality. It's a decent quality screen. Um, it's one of the very, very, very few good things about this, because yeah, and you know, and what else? Yeah, I like the car is quite easy. It's quite easy to drive. Um, those of you who have it, probably know like how easy it is to drive and all that, and I certainly find it easy to drive. For all the driving you get out of it, I mean, that's that's the reason why I wanted. That's what I wanted to talk about in this review. Um, the the I have to say, the battery life in this car is the worst battery life I have seen on any device. Let me tell you that. Now, you know that it's I whoever designed this car, I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking. Like with whatever type of motor they put in to this car, I do not know. But like, um, like I've used the strongest batteries I could find. I've used like Energizer, Duracell, like all them batteries that are supposed to last longer than any other batteries. And it's this car literally like drained the batteries in less than 5 minutes, and that is no joke. you know and even when you put in new batteries, and when you switch on the car for the first time, even with the new batteries, um, you don't get a full battery meter uh, you don't get a full battery meter readout on the display screen from the car here. You might only get about two and a half, maybe two and a half bars or whatever. That's all you get, and then like you drive the car around, and in less than 5 minutes, your batteries are more or less drained, and your car just will not drive any further. You know, um, like and I know maybe I don't know, maybe it's not the motor that was, maybe it's nothing to do with the motor. I don't know. It could be the camera. The camera probably drains a lot from the battery too. But I think did I didn't. Well, yeah, I tried driving the car a bit without the camera, but I don't think it didn't. I don't think it made a great deal of difference, to be honest with you. Um, Now I have to say the battery life in the controller is that's much better. So it is. You know, like I haven't I haven't used this car for almost a year. Up until about a week ago, when I took it out of the press, and when I switched on the remote control, that fired up no problem, and I still had a good 3 bars. You have up to, I think, like 4 bars on the battery, and I still had about 3 bars left on the batteries in the controller. The controller is definitely much easier on the batteries than the car is, which I think is very, which I think it's quite disappointing, really. Like, when you could, like, I paid about what, I paid about, I think it was something like in the region of €200, something like that, for the complete Call of Duty Black Ops Prestige Edition. And you get, like, you get some other extra stuff, like the game comes in a tin rather than a plastic, rather than the normal plastic case, and you also, like, get this metal that you can have pinned to, like, a jumper or something, or whatever you're wearing. Call of Duty Black Ops medal, thing, like I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. But considering the price, like, the car, I think, is the main part of the Call of Duty Black Ops Prestige Edition. I think it is the main part anyway. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But like, I do. I mean, let me see. Like, for the price you pay for this, like, like, they definitely should have given you. They definitely should have given the consumers, better battery life on the car. Like, I think it's atrocious, really, when you think of it. Because, like, uh, well, like, I use in the beginning, I just used normal batteries, but now I've started using rechargeable batteries, and like, even on them, like, you'll only get just about 5 minutes out of the car, no more, like, but I'd hate to think, if I had to go out buying batteries every time the batteries would run out on this. I would hate to think that the money, I would hate to think the money that would be spent on batteries, and You know, like I think like for the, as I said, like for the price you pay for the prestige edition of this, you know, like they they should have definitely have made the battery life an awful lot better. You know, I'm surprised that there wasn't anything done about this. At least I don't think there was anyway. I did not hear anything about it, and you know, and I don't know if there's any way that you can rectify. I don't know if there's any way that you can rectify this problem, that the batteries get drained quickly in this car. Like this car like takes 12 batteries altogether. 6 for the controller. I don't mind that because you get a lot longer out of the batteries in the controller, and another 6 for the car. So that's like 12 batteries altogether, right? Now, if you are spending, just say now, like, you know, like I would like if you even to spend a day playing with this car, imagine what you would spend if you had to keep running out the shop, if you had to keep running out to the shops and buying batteries. You know, just think about what you'd have to spend. You know, um, you know, like yeah, because as I said, it can be if like you know, like it can be for anybody that's a collector of the like it of the like of these things. You know, it would be quite disappointing. You know, um, you know, like and the yeah, I think you know what I'm getting at. You know, and the now quality wise, from what I've heard people saying, it's the car itself. It's not the best quality, but you know it's not exactly the worst either. You know, it's you know like it still feels fairly solid. Still feels fairly solid built. Like you know like it's not the worst, but I say you would get better quality RC cars out there, like you know, but still it is what it is, and that's it. And you know, like, but yeah, I have to say that I was rather disappointed with the battery life in this car. You know, like it's the worst I've seen, to be honest with you. But you know, like if anybody else out there, you know, like if they think the same thing as I do, or if you disagree, whatever, with anything I've said, then please feel free to leave comments and subscribe to my channel. And alright, well, peace.